I can feel the love and you feel it too. I can feel it all. I can feel it all.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Cheers. This is the Stanley Session IPA 4.2%. Glad I did the test batch. Don't get me wrong, colour's good, carbonation's good, tastes lovely. Think I'm going to add some carapils or something or mash it at slightly higher temperature next time, give it a bit more body. That's why we do test batches. So apart from that, it's pretty damn good. Right, so today is Whiny Blonde, because there's loads of them around, but hopefully not one like this. So it's going to be Belgian Blonde with Nelson Sauvin hops. I have 200 grams of hops, I'm only going to put 100 grams in. I've changed the recipe from the previous one that I've explained to you around a bit, so it's going to be more of a dry hop. Excuse me, very gassy. So that's what I'm doing. I was going to do the Flyer Strong Bitter next, but I think I might knock that one on the head. No, not knock it on the head, but put it back to. I ordered today some. What did I order? Citra. Yeah, Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic, Cascade, Sriracha Ace. Anyway, I ordered a shitload of hops anyway. So I think I'm going to mess about and do another nice American Pale Ale, American IPA, probably American Pale Ale, because I don't have one. I actually had to go and buy a fucking punk IPA yesterday to watch Match of the Day with, because I didn't have an American Pale Ale, and that's unlikely because normally, like I said when I first started doing this, the taps are reserved, like there's always going to be a wheat and there's always going to be an IPA. I don't count this one because this was the test batch and it's 4.2. For me, nearer 5 is about what I would consider. So that's what I'm doing. Just finished up the recipe for the salted caramel milk stout. Got all the bits and bobs. Got the extract, got the lactose, got everything. So I'm probably going to do that in the next month and a half to try and get that ready for Christmas. I thought there was no salted caramel milk stouts, really, until I went to the London Craft Beer Festival. Now I'm a bit deflated because there's shitloads of them. However, still going to persevere, still going to make one. Right, what else has there been this week? Had a beer mail from Big Banana Brewing, his ATM. I can't think of ATM without thinking of the other thing that's not the cash machine. So I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. I know the Geeky Dad has reviewed it. I'm pretty sure Sticky Technicals has reviewed it as well. So I'm looking forward to doing the same. Big Banana, if you haven't received them already, there's a couple on their way to you as well in return, as well as Hapless Ginger Brew. Hapless Ginger Brew, yeah. You've got a what the hell is that on the way? By the way, quick shout out to Hapless Ginger Brew. It's been the first time in ages that I've watched a series of videos and actually laughed out loud. If you do not know who Hapless Ginger Brew is, and you don't mind a bit of swearing, as I don't, and you don't mind a bit of banter, please just go and check him out. He's got a brilliant setup. All the pumps, you know, it's all spotless because he's got OCD a little bit like me, probably more so than me. But he is one funny guy. So there's a shout out. Hapless Ginger Brew. He'll probably comment, hopefully, below, and I'm crap at putting links, but Hapless Ginger Brew. I hope I've got that right. Funny guy. Funny guy. Anyway, so that's his shout out done. Is there anything else left to talk about? Don't think so. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. Good morning, everyone. Say morning, it's probably about 11:30. Stupidly stayed up till midnight for the first time in about 6 months to watch the Arsenal-Leicester game. What a disappointment that was. So today is the Whiny Blonde, because that was the one that you lot picked that I should make. So next, so that's what I'm doing. Simple grain built before I do it is 4.7. It was supposed to be 5 kilos of Pilsner, but I had a bag with 4.7 in, so that would do. 4.7 Pilsner, 200 Cara Munich Type 1, 200 grams of Cara Vienna, 500 grams of Belgian candy, crystal candy sugar clear. That's all going in. I'll do that in a second. We've got 100 grams of Nelson Sauvin. I've changed the hop schedule slightly because I'm going to try something new. I say new. I'm going to try something different towards the end of this brew day. So I'm going to use the East Kent Golden Bittering, and then I'm going to put 20 grams in at 10 minutes, and then 30 grams in, maybe 30 grams in at flame out, and then 50 grams dry hop. Difference bit with this flame out edition is been doing some research into, normally you'd turn the flame off, throw the hops in, leave it for 10 minutes, chill it down, thinking we're going to get more flavour. But to be honest, from reading and doing research, it would appear that we're not. We're adding to the bitterness and we're getting some hop flavour, but because it's above 77 degrees, we're killing it off before it's really got a chance to soak in. So what I'm going to do is chill it down to between 66 and 77 degrees, and then I'm going to add the flame out addition, and then leave it for half hour. They reckon, like, if you want a really hoppy American IPA, you chill it down to between 66 and 77. If you've sorted your IBUs out there, do a massive flame out addition, leave 90 minutes, even overnight. And apparently that's how you get the most out of your hops, your flame out addition. Some dogs having some fight over there, if you can, maybe you can hear me. So that's what we're going to give a whirl today. I'll probably do it again in another video, because I'm just ordered a load of hops to do another American IPA, so I'll probably do more. I'll touch more on it then, but I'm going to touch a little bit on it today. So yeah, Whiny Blonde, Belgian Blonde with Nelson Sauvin. Because I've only put 4.7 kilos in, it's going to come out around, hopefully, 6.7, something like that. Perfect summertime lawnmower beer, obviously. I'll get back with you in a bit, and then I'm going to crush this all up, and I'll catch you in a bit. Cheers, guys.
What's the number for capital?
What?
Number for capital.
I can't hear you. Anyway, I'm recording. So, oh shit. Hello, you lot. Right, so Dunk Sparges Guaning, or infusion, whatever you want to call it.
Huh?
Boiler's started. Nothing, love. I'm filming. And I'm not going to cut that out, your voice can be in the edit. So, as I said, in there is 4.7 kilos of Pilsner, Cara Vienna, Cara Munich, candy sugar. I was weighing out the hop drops. Turns out instead of, I was putting 30 grams of East Kent Golden, it turns out I only had 21, so I put an extra 7 grams of North down. Balance it out. So that's there. That's that one. 10 minutes, 20 grams of Nelson Sauvin and a potato flop. 5 minutes, 500 grams of Belgian candy sugar. Everyone knows what that looks like. And flame out 30 grams of Nelson Sauvin with 50 gram dry hop. So cool. So that's what we're doing. Now, I was on Brewer's Friend and I was doing my little recipe, but it doesn't have the option for the yeast I'm using, which is that one. Mangrove Jacks M27. Closest it had was M40 something or other, and well, they brought the attenuation right down to like 6.4, so I don't actually know what this is going to do, because Brewer's Friend doesn't have it on it. Oh, Belgian Ale is the one I picked. I'm hoping it'll be alright. I'm sure it'll be alright. So that's about it really. So, I'm going to dump this. Well, I'm going to drain the bag, drain that, dump that in there, bring it to the boil, and I'll be right back. Right everyone, so hot break has occurred, as you can see. So I know it's leaf, but because I hate cleaning the immersion chiller, I'm actually going to use this. because there's not a whole host of additions. There's not a lot of additions, to be honest. So I'm going to use the hop spider. So this is 21 grams of East Kent Golding, 7-ish grams of Northdown going in half between. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, well, it's kind of in there. Whatever. Give it a one of them. And I'll be back in a bit. Thank you. Hello, you lot, everybody. So, this is the first edition, 10 minutes ago. It is really, really nice smelling Nelson Sauvin. Alright, Protoflock first. Fizz fizz. I must admit, as far as, you know, hops smell, you know, that is Nelson Sauvin. I've never used this before. I know of it, I know what it tastes and smells like, but that is absolutely lovely. I mean, seriously, that's some good stuff. Anyway, back in 5 minutes for the Belgian candy sugar. I'm going to push this down around. See the bit? Hello again, right, 5 minutes to go. Well, actually, nearly 6 minutes to go, but I've got half a kilo of Belgian candy sugar. And because of all the crap that's in here, she's watching some crap about weddings. I'm going to drip feed this in over the 40 seconds. Then it'll still have time to sterilise. But I don't really want it to burn either. Which you'll probably do anyway. Must admit, even though it's overpriced, I do like the look of this stuff. I'm very easily pleased there. Maybe I should put this in the hot. Oh shit! Hops up. There's sugar in it. It will go in. It'll melt. Yeah. Oh yeah. Basically, that's it. So I'll come back in 5 minutes when it's time to talk about flame outs and temperatures. Okay, you look. Okay, so we're coming up to flame out about a minute and a half away. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch on it today, but I'm going to really do it probably on the next American IPA, American Pale Ale that I'm going to do in 3 weeks' time. So the idea now is, I don't want any more bitterness because I've got enough bitterness, but I want to get as much out of the hop as possible. And obviously, if I put the hop in boiling water like this, as a normal flame out addition would do, it would take, the utilisation would be slightly different. So as far as I understand it, the bitterness, you'd get some IBUs from the flame out addition now, and you'd lose a lot of the aroma, the flavour from the hop. So what I'm going to do in 45 seconds is I'm going to start to chill it down, and I'm going to keep taking temperature readings until we're between 66 and 77-ish degrees C. When I hit that, then the flame out addition goes in, okay, and then I'm going to leave it for around half an hour. But when I do the next batch of the American IPA, I'm probably going to do it even 90 minutes. Okay, and then chill it right down and do normal procedure. But apparently, what that does is you don't get any more IBUs, and you get maximum flavour from that. Don't get me wrong. There's also something that says that you can put no hop additions in and do it all at flame out when you work out your IBUs as you're chilling it and whirlpooling it. But as I'm not going to whirlpool, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to unplug that. I'm going to start to chill it down. I'm going to come back to you when it's around 69, 70. Alright guys. Shit, sorry guys, completely forgot. Well, I took the temperature reading now and it's 66.3, I think it is. So I've just dumped in 30 grams of Nelson. I'm going to leave it half hour, and then I'm going to chill it down. See if I notice a difference. Cheers guys. Okay, I hope you can hear me over the washing machine. But we're coming up to a half an hour hop stand. So, as I said before, reduce this down to 66.3 or 67 or whatever I said earlier. Dumped in the flame out hops, so because of the lower temperature I should get no IBUs and should extract more of the oils. 30 minutes, been and gone. I know a lot of people do it for 90 minutes and overnight, but I'll explore that avenue when I do my American IPA in a few weeks. So, I'm going to chill it down now and I'm going to come back at the end. Cheers, guys. Right, hello everyone. Let's oh fuck it, whatever. I'll just move back. Brew day done, uneventful. Sipping on what the heck is that? The banana flavour seems to have dissipated somewhat. So you're left with more of a caramelly. The banana's still there, but it's nice. A little bit off what I don't know if it's a little bit off what I was aiming for, but still a thoroughly nice drop. So, Whiny Blonde's done. Double check temperature. 19.8. That's pretty much it, I guess. So, as you've just seen, the hop stand, 30-minute hop stand. I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but I'm sure I was getting loads of more aroma than I would have done. I mean, it kind of makes sense with that. Don't put it in. I mean, if your IBUs are as you want them, not to put it in at 100 degrees, chill it down so you don't get any more IBUs and you get just the oils. We'll see. As I said many times in that video, with true testers, I'm going to do something like a stupid 300 gram flame out and just see what happens, or maybe less, but you know, that'll be on that video. So, let's see. This is supposed to be 1062. I don't see it being 1062. Let's have a look. Oh, it might, roughly. What are we talking here? Okay, so let's go. It's 106. It's on the piss again. So it is. Steamed up is what it is. It's 1060, I think. Yep, 1060. 1.060. Mashed it at a slightly lower temperature, so I'm assuming because it's supposed to finish at 1014. I'm going to put it out there and say it's going to finish less than that. So it's going to come out. Well, we'll see how it comes out. 6.5%, 7%. Hopefully. We shall see. Colour's looking pretty good. Belgian blonde, I'd say. So yeah, all good. That's what I have to deal with. Jesus Christ. And people wonder why I drink. Anyway. Fuck. There you go. Cheers, guys. I'm going to keep that in as well. She's going to tell me to edit it out, but I won't. Considering it isn't as banana as I wanted it to be, I think it's still a pretty decent drop. Happy Hungry Wednesday, guys. Cheers, and see you soon, I guess. I think that's it. Yeah, can't think of anything else. Potato.